Well, someone who could have a staycation in their garden is former Prime Minister David Cameron, who's been in flat pack hell this week, according to wife Samantha, who took these pictures of him assembling a chicken coop. With garden centres opening yesterday. Isn't it very posh? He's not the only one keeping busy in the garden, of course. It is, I mean, you know, it takes a big garden to have a chicken coop, doesn't it?
I want to live in David Cameron's chicken coop.
I want to live in there too, I know.
That is a designer chicken coop, isn't it?
It is.
I mean, look at David Cameron. He's still got that navy blue shirt and shorts on that he wore when he was Prime Minister. Every time he was photographed on holiday, he had those shorts and that shirt on. Has he got no other clothes? And he's worth millions.
Don't you think that's what posh people do, though? They wear the same things, don't they? They put patches on them.
Patches as they go, exactly. DIY, is that what you've been up to, or you've just been in the garden, Janet?
I don't really do DIY because it's too dangerous. My partner has a shed. I painted it and I put that on Twitter. That was my contribution to DIY. I painted the outside. But I've been growing vegetables and using recycled pots and stuff. I've grown a load of pea shoots in an old water container. I've grown lettuces. That's the pea shoots.
Lovely.
In an old, old sink. I'm growing red and green lettuces and using some old window frames to make and there's my Webb's Wonder lettuces and baby beetroots in another old plastic drawer.
Janet, how satisfying is that? Is that not the best feeling, to see something grow in your garden?
Absolutely. And I've got potatoes as well. I've got some swanky French potatoes that I bought before the garden centres were all closed. Yeah, I'm growing vegetables.
I'm so envious of your talent for growing vegetables. I can just about do basic herbs, but my vegetables just never come out.
No, but you're too busy crafting. You don't need to do herbs and gardening. You're making stuff all the time.
Well, I wouldn't say all the time, but I have to do something outside of the monotony that is get up, make the beds, feed the kids, do the work, it's just the same thing constantly. So I try really hard to get a moment out of the day where I can just focus on something entirely different to family life, and that sounds awful.
No, it doesn't. Everyone's
I heard it come out of my mouth and I thought, why have I said that? But I do. I just have to get away from it.
No, everyone has moments under the circumstances, but yours was a dream catcher this week.
Yeah, I made a dream catcher the other day.
This is really actually very impressive.
Do you know what? It looks more impressive than what it is. They're so easy to make. You just wind string around a hoop in the same pattern until you get right inside yourself. But it was the most satisfying hour. Just watching it grow.
What do you do with it?
What do you do with it? It's a dream catcher, Janet.
It looks like a hairnet.
Look at my watering can. I put some LEDs in there.
Oh, it's great.
Hang it on the wall.
It's really good.
It is nice just to focus on something that's not
the monotony of your everyday quarantine.
I've been doing quizzes because I do lots of charity quizzes when we're not in lockdown, and I really like doing them. So I started doing them on Zoom for various friendship
done a few,
groups,
yeah.
and it was quite funny. So I do this picture round, and one of the pictures, it's like people when they were young, and one of them is Janet. So I took a photo of Janet, this one. So this has gone out to quite a lot of people on my quizzes. Well, the guesses, I was crying with laughter. One was Natalie Portman, Victoria Beckham, Angela Merkel was another one, and Emily, I can never say her name, Emily Ratajkowski, who is absolutely drop-dead gorgeous. Look, they thought that you were her, Janet, so you must be thrilled. And I've got a little challenge for you.
I'm not sure about Victoria Beckham.
Yeah. So I've got a little challenge for you. So one of the rounds that we do that went down really well with people and their kids as well is that you need a mobile. You don't need it because we're on the telly, but you need a mobile phone, and you have to. I give you a challenge, and then first person to send me a photo of what I've asked them to do on WhatsApp wins the round. And one of them is that you have the first person to come back with something that begins with the same letter as their name. Off you go. Go on.
Something with a J. Come on. Come on, Janet.
What's she got?
Oh, that was quick.
What's that?
Is that
That's Jeremy, my coconut.
No, that doesn't count.
No, it's C for coconut.
Jenny, you're literally wearing a jumper and jeans and you've got Jeremy the coconut.
Wasn't on the back.
Fail.
Yeah, you're not a quiz master, Janet. Janet, thank you so much. It's great to see you all.